in my hair, going nowhere I swear, like an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun, running, no, hold on, don't let.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Dana Gonjuri and welcome to the most bombest channel, guys. I want to put a disclaimer before I even start this video. My baby is around. He's not asleep. And those who don't know, my baby right now is 1 year and 3 months, guys. So he's like all over the place. He has really refused to sleep, so I might be going on and off, pausing the video here and there. So I really wanted this video to be so not perfect, like into details, but because my baby is awake, guys, and I had really intended to do this video today, then I don't know. So let's see how it goes, guys. So before I even continue, guys, kindly subscribe to my channel. Imagine, guys, 95% of you guys that are watching my channel have not yet subscribed. Please, I'm gonna give you like 5 seconds so that you subscribe in the count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clink. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you guys. So also make sure you like my videos, guys. Like, comment, leave a sweet comment down below, and share, guys. Share to your friends, significant other, your mother, your aunt, your uncles, your grandparents. Anyone, guys, just subscribe, guys. So I'm sorry, guys, you're gonna be hearing my toddler, so that is what it is to be a mom, guys. So as the title suggests, today I'm gonna be giving you a delivery stroke labor story, and I'm gonna try to be brief and quick. So my story begins when, of course, when you're pregnant, you go for clinics, you do some scans. And so my scan was reading, my first scan was saying the 9th of December. My second scan was saying the 11th of December. And mind you, those dates are put, they say the dates mark 38 weeks, guys. So it was the 11th was the 38th week of my pregnancy. So the 11th clocked, the 11th of December clocked, and I was like, no, I'm not feeling anything. So I went to hospital where we intended to give birth, like deliver our baby. So I went and they checked me, they checked my vitals, they checked the baby's heartbeat, and the baby was super fine. And they were like, okay, you just go home. They gave me a date. I remember they gave me the 15th of December, and they told me if this date come and you've not yet gotten into labor, just come. We're gonna admit you, we're gonna maybe induce your labor or something of the sort. So yes, I went home and was like, oh, I was really tired, guys. I was not even at this point was not even tired because of the belly. I had already gotten used to the belly. I was tired, like mentally. I really wanted to meet my baby, so I went home. I slept. I did the normal things. So I remember there was this day that I woke up, I think it was the 14th, and I was like, yo, you mean tomorrow I'm gonna go and get induced? So I woke up, did my house chores, and mark you guys, throughout my labor, throughout my pregnancy, I was very active. I was doing all the house chores. I was really active, guys. I was so active. So I decided, I did all my house chores, and then I was like, I told my babe, let me just go upstairs, like the rooftop, guys. Let me just go take walk down and up of the stairs. And I went. Yes, so I did a video that day, so let me just watch that video before I continue. Hi guys, hope you're doing fantastic. I'm doing fine. So I think this is my labor vlog. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue from here, what's gonna happen next. So as you can see, Our due date was yesterday, and why nothing has happened, and I'm super tired. Not like tired physically. I'm like tired mentally. Like I feel like I'm tired, and I just want to see my baby. And yeah, it's a lot of work, guys. So I'm just at the rooftop where I live, and I'm just going in circular motions, walking because I've realized as I was walking the stairs, hey, well, the baby has dropped. The baby has really dropped, and I can feel the effect. So I just want to walk until like for about 30 minutes or something, and then I go in the house, shower, eat and sleep. I'm hoping baby comes today. I'm really hoping, because yo guys, this is not a joke. See this? It isn't a joke. So let me just walk and walk until I feel like I'm tired. Once I'm done walking, I'll come back to you and update you. Okay, guys, I'm still walking, and let me tell you guys, I can already feel the effect. Hmm? Like I can already feel the effect, guys. I normally don't have back pains, and now I'm having back pains, and they say that is one sign of labor. And then I feel like um, my inner thighs, I don't know how to explain, but what, hey guys, if I don't deliver today, I don't know what would be the right day, because I can feel it, I can feel the pressure, and it wants to rain, guys. As you can see, it wants to rain, and I'm hoping. Okay guys, I'll get back to you once I'm done walking. I'm so tired. Wow guys, let me tell you. Whew. I've walked like for about 15 minutes, and I already feel the effect. I really feel the effect. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm scared of even going down the stairs, but I can feel the pressure. The baby is down. Like I don't know if I should continue or if I should just go in the house and shower and just stay ready, because yeah, I want to. Because I feel like this is the first labor, like these are first labor. I'm not sure if it's a contraction, but I'm pretty sure that I will be giving birth between tomorrow and today. Yeah, and it's around 6. It's around 6 p.m. So let me continue walking, and we'll see what happens. So, if you've watched that video, you guys, you can see the difference, guys. That is how pregnancy does to you. So I went back to the house, ate dinner, showered, watched a movie, and then we went to sleep. So I remember it was for those who are pregnant, or those who have been pregnant and were like me. Like I used to go to pee like throughout the night, like all the time I was going to pee, and it was really too much. And then I remember that day I went to pee like as usual, and at this point I had gotten used to, when I pee I just check at the toilet just in case I spot something. So I spotted blood, and I went to bed and told my baby, yo, I've spotted some blood. And we were like, since you're not in labor, we googled nini nini, and there was no nini of alarm, so we just slept. 15 minutes later, guys, my water broke. I jumped out of bed and was like, babe, like my water has broken. And at some point he could not believe, because I had pranked him before. Like I had really pranked him before, that my water had broken. But he saw the seriousness, because he could see like literally the water coming out of me. So he freaked out. He called the mom, my mother-in-law that is, and she was like, please tell Diana not to shower. And at that point, me, I'm just in the shower showering, because how can I go to hospital dirty, guys, or how? So me, I just showered, changed, and then we went to the closest hospital, not the one that we had intended to. So we went, and they measured me, and that was the most disgusting thing that I would ever want to experience. But you know, and I really would like to know if there's another way of checking if somebody is how much dilated. I really want to know. So they checked, and it was 4 centimeters dilated, and they were like, because the doctor is not in yet, and you're not feeling any pain, do you live far from here? We were like, no, we just live across the street and all that. They were like, you just go home, take breakfast, come here around 9. It was around 6 at that point. And my boyfriend was like, no, babe, let's just go to the hospital that we had intended, which was just not not too far even from our home either. So we went, we told them what we had been told, and they were like, okay, you're not feeling any pain, okay, you could just go home, go at home, chill, eat, do you want to, and then come back. So as we went, because now that was the hospital that we just believed in. So if they said that, we were like, okay, then we are free to go. So we went. Me, I'm there going. I went, changed the bed sheets, cleaned the house, and my boyfriend at this point, he's really mad, because he's like, why are you doing all this? You're in labor. But in my head, I'm like, I am not in labor. I'm not feeling any pain. And one thing with pregnancy, once you put your mind into something, guys, you really can't stop yourself from doing it. So my baby is coming. Oh, he has gone. So me, I'm there washing dishes. Nini, he's really mad at me, and he's like, no, I've never seen somebody in labor doing all this kind. And we were like even mad at each other at this point, but I could not hear him out. Anyway, it was pregnancy. I blame that on pregnancy, guys. So fast forward, no pain, no nothing. So my boyfriend called our mutual friend. Our mutual friend who was living in the same apartment that we were living in. Like there was like a block A, so she was living in block B. So she came, she's like, you know what, you're dilated, okay, we need to go to the hospital, guys. We need to go to, at this point it was around 11, guys. Imagine, I'm not feeling any pain, like I'm not feeling any pain. So we went, of course, to the hospital that we intended. So we went, they checked me, and was only like had dilated only 1 centimeters, so it was like 5 centimeters now. And immediately they checked, they did their thing. I think that was where like now the labor started coming in, but it was not that intense, because I remember we were just sitting there sharing some stories, laughing, and they brought me that big ball that you sit on to induce your labor. Oh god. So they brought that ball, and me, I sat on it, and I was bouncing and bouncing and bouncing, and then go go play, go play, baba. Good boy, good boy. So hey, Mimi, immediately I sat on that thing, like now the pain started coming in. kidogo kidogo, just a little pains. And by around 12:30, guys, the pain now was intense. Like it could come and then leave me like for 30 seconds and then like leave me for 5. Like the pain was really intense. It was really intense. I could not help it. And there I could see my boyfriend smelling at me, and at some point I was like, yo, what are you smelling at? I'm just in pain here and you're just smiling. Oh god, it was so intense, guys. Those people who have experienced labor, like labor is something that you can never explain to anybody. So I was feeling pains, and I remember I could not sit, I could not sleep on the bed, I could not do nothing. Like I didn't know what to do. I didn't know. I was super, and actually I did a little.
Day in, day out, it's the same road we're walking down. Same job, same town, 'cause we've been told that's the way our world goes round. Walking on the grounds we've always known, stepping on the footprints in the snow. But when it melts, the other ways will show. We're gonna make the footsteps on our own. That life can wait just for a while. That life can wait. So take that aside and just go
I think I'd be fine with losing my hearing, 'cause both of my ear canals are still searing from your words. No, I don't wanna stop interfering, but I wonder if all
The way
it's
you are.
gonna do is make it worse. I think I'd be
Unaumwa
wrong
sana.
to blame it all on you.
Wanaumwa sana.
Couldn't have known I wanted more than you could give, though I never asked for anything from you. I was hoping I would get a little bit closer than I did. I turned into a shoulder you cried on. I never wanted it to go that way. I'm so foolish, wasting my time on you, thinking we'd end up together one day. Lady, you can carry on weeping, but your tears gonna hit.
So at this point, so the pain now started to be really intense, and I remember I lied on the bed and I could not help it, guys. I screamed, like I shouted as loud as I could. I didn't know that that was a contraction and the baby was almost coming out. So I was like telling my baby, call the doctor, call the nurses, and they came, and they could not just believe that I was actually in labor. Like I was almost put into bed because I'd just been admitted, smiling, giggling and all that. So they were like, this is not normal. Mark you, they said like they were telling me like the first babies take a while and all that. So maybe I just, okay, it stopped. A scram, when they came, it stopped. I went back. It came again and I scram, and now they came and they were like, let me check how many centimeters you are dilated. Oh, this boy is just plain. So hey, me, they were like, let's go I was like, are you not gonna measure me in this bed? They were like, no, we're gonna go to a different room where you measure. And they measured. They didn't even measure me, they just checked and they said the baby is here. So I was expecting them to tell me to push at that point, but they were like, no, we need to go to the labor room. Guys, at this point I was feeling like I'm gonna eat the doctors. I'm gonna, like, oh my god. So immediately they showed me that the door to the delivery. I went, I knew that was my bed, sat on the bed and I was ready to push. But now when I got to the bed, the urge of pushing had already gone, because I think I had gone through 3 contractions, 3, but I didn't know that I was needed to push at that point. So they injected me. I don't know what they injected me, and the urge now came back, and they pushed once, twice, and I remember I was surrounded. Of course, my baby was there, and I was surrounded with I was surrounded by a doctor, a nurse, and some midwife. I don't even remember, but those people, those guys were really, really amazing. They were really encouraging me. They were like, just push. And at this point, I'd already researched, guys. I'd already researched on how to give birth, like no screaming, no shouting. So throughout this labor, whatever, I was not making any noise. But kumbe, the time I felt like screaming, actually the baby wanted to come out. So I think I pushed like 3 times. The baby was there. They showed me the baby. They went and cleaned the baby and brought him to me, and I was super excited. And at this point, I had already called my dad and my aunties, who are just like mom. They are my moms. So at this point, I'd called them and had told them, and they had encouraged me. They were like, we're praying for you, you're gonna be all right. And I'm really, really grateful, because yes, I gave birth to a very handsome baby boy. I'm not sure if my baby is gonna be on, I'm gonna bring him in my channel, because I decided that I won't, because this is my space. I would like for him to choose for himself what he would like to do. So maybe with time I'll know, because it's really, really hard. You can hear him too. It's really, really hard for me to film without him appearing. You know, guys, he wants to be there. He doesn't even know what I'm doing, but he wants to come and maybe hug me and play with me. Yes, but I'm really, really happy, guys. If you've watched if you've watched up to this point, I'm super grateful. That is my delivery stroke labor vlog, guys. So yes, I don't think there's something I've left out. I know I was like talking like a machine, because my baby is here, and I know anytime he's gonna get tired of being by himself and he will just come to me. So I'm super grateful for those who have watched up to this point. Kindly, guys, get me to 1,000 subscribers, then go back, get me to 1,000 subscribers, guys. I love you. Till next time.